Everybody loves a good story, right? Right?
Hi, this is Brittany, and you're watching Locked Queen Bee.
Hi guys, this is Brittany, Locked Queen Bee, and welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click on that subscribe button, and also click on the bell so that you'll get notification whenever I upload a new video. Okay, so in this video, what I plan to do is share a story with you. The other day, I needed to go out of the house to run errands, and normally I wear my glasses throughout the workday, and then if I need to go and do something, I will switch to my contacts, especially with everyone having to wear masks because of COVID. What that does for me is that it fogs up my glasses, so that makes it difficult for me to see. And then you also have to keep in mind that I do have a hearing loss, so I'm having trouble hearing, I'm having trouble seeing. That's not a good combination. So anyway, so when I go out to run errands, I like to switch into my contacts because that just makes things easier for me. So I was in a rush, and instead of using hand soap and water like a normal person, I decided to use hand sanitizer, which was a big mistake. Hand sanitizer in my hands, you let it dry, and then I went to put in my contacts. Everything was fine, like 5 seconds later, 10 seconds later, I thought I was good to go, and so I got dressed and left the house. I'm halfway to where I need to be, which is the hair store, because I wanted to buy some more headbands. I'm halfway there, and my eyes start getting irritated, and so I'm like kind of like rubbing them, trying to figure out what's going on. At first, I'm thinking, okay, my eyes are just dry, and this will be over in 2 seconds. After a while, my eyes start watering, and I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? And my eyes are also burning at the same time, so I'm not sure what's happening. I'm confused. I want to go back home to take my contacts out, but I also want to finish my errand. I want to get these headbands that I've been wanting to get, and then I also need to go to Walgreens to get some other stuff. So I didn't want to go back home, and so I'm like, okay, no, just go to the hair store. It's going to be fine. I walk into the hair store, and my eyes are watering. I'm looking down because I don't want people to see my eyes. I don't want them to think I'm crying, and I know I probably look crazy. So I pick up the headbands, I check out with them, and I'm like, okay, I really need to go home. So I walk back and forth, okay, deciding to go home. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna go to Walgreens. I need to go to Walgreens. And so I go to Walgreens, they have a line. I'm like, okay, I'm going home. And by this point, my eyes are on fire. I really want to take my contacts out, but I can't because my vision is really bad, guys. So if I took my contacts out, everything would be blurry, and I needed to cross the street. I didn't want to walk into people, and so that was just not an option. And so I made it home. I ran into my mom and my sister at the door because we were gonna go run another errand to pick up some food. I was like, my eyes are irritated, I can't go with you guys. And I just walked past them into the house, and I took my contacts out, and I thought that I would have relief like right after I took my contacts out because I thought my contacts were the issue. But obviously it was the hand sanitizer, which you guys probably know by now. And so my eyes were still on fire after I took my contacts out. And then from there, what I had to do was put in Visine eye drops, red eye relief. And I had to put like so many drops in each eye just to stop the burning. And I probably put about 10 to 16 drops per eye, which is like a really high amount, but that was the only thing that I wanted to use to try and like make my eyes feel better. I did have pink eye drops, but I don't think that I really have pink eye, so I didn't want to use that. And I did have medicated drops from the eye doctor when I did have pink eye. So the first pink eye thing was kind of like something that you can get from Walgreens. The second drop was prescribed by my eye doctor, and so I didn't want to use those because I felt like they would be too strong. And so I used the Visine red eye drops, and after a while I started to feel better. I was wearing my glasses. My eyes were still a little bit irritated, but it was much better than what it was before. And then when I went to bed to sleep, my eyes were fine by that point. But in the middle of the night, I woke up with some weird gritty sensation in my eye. I didn't know what was going on, so I just rubbed my eye a little bit. That didn't fix anything. I rubbed my eye a little bit more, and then it kind of went away. And then the next day I was fine, and I was just really glad that I was not like blind in my eyes, because I'm going to talk about this in another video, but I did have a problem with my eyes, and my sister will tell you that I'm not very good about changing my contact, so that's a whole nother video. But yeah, so that is the story that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys learned your lesson. If you have contacts, don't use hand sanitizer before you put them in, because your eyes will be on fire and you will not be happy. And you'll say, Locked Queen Bee told you so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you have any comments for me, leave them in the comment section below. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye, guys.